When people hit their lowest point, the traditional financial system usually responds by closing its doors. If you lack collateral or a spotless history, institutions designed to manage wealth simply lock you out when you need help the most. The standard loan model operates purely on mathematics. It evaluates risk, dispenses cash, and expects repayment on a strict schedule. It ignores a person's dignity and offers no guidance on how to actually manage those funds. Handing someone a check is fast, but treating poverty as a simple math problem ignores the human element. Real change requires looking past the immediate transaction and addressing the long-term behaviors that keep people trapped. This diagram shows the result of relying on cash alone. We see a capital injection at the top, but without financial literacy, that money is often mismanaged, pulling the borrowers straight into debt and cycling them right back into poverty. Because this cycle repeats so reliably, treating the symptoms of marginalization is a mathematical dead end. Solving the problem requires an alternative approach, one built on mentorship and a commitment to the entire person. Holistic Funding Corporation was established to catch the people the system leaves behind, operating on a single guiding principle. Every human being deserves the opportunity to thrive with dignity. This model requires a massive trade-off. While a standard bank approves a loan in minutes, holistic funding invests hours into deep mentorship. It demands significant human capital and emotional commitment to walk alongside someone in crisis. The logic is straightforward. Cash is a resource, but education is a mechanism. To create financial independence, you have to equip people with the actionable tools to build their own wealth, rather than handing them a temporary lifeline. By pairing funding with financial education, the entire relationship changes. The individual stops being a dependent borrower and becomes an independent builder, capable of managing their own future. Because of this hands-on approach, holistic funding operates as an engine for personal restoration. They use capital as the starting line, not the finish line. The intervention starts the moment someone walks through the door. Before a single dollar is spent, mentors step in to help stabilize the person's daily habits, ensuring they have a plan to maximize the funds they receive. Human lives are complex, and navigating personal crises is messy. To prevent anyone from slipping through the cracks, the organization runs every individual through a highly structured, repeatable framework. Success requires rigid, logical architecture to ensure that the time, the money provided, and the mentorship applied actually address the root cause of a person's marginalization. Notice the 4 specific pillars of holistic funding's architecture. First is dignity, ensuring applicants receive genuine respect. Next is integrity, teaching stewardship with complete transparency. Third is empowerment, providing actionable tools. Finally, faith drives second chances, locking the framework together. Remove any one of these supports and the intervention collapses. Only by applying all 4 at once can you generate the structural strength needed to shift a person's trajectory toward independence. Months down the line, the results of this architecture become visible. People who were once rejected by commercial banks emerge as capable stewards, actively directing their own success. Because this methodology scales across different communities, holistic funding operates as a movement to build futures that honor God's purpose. The impact extends to the community. When one person learns to manage capital and act with integrity, they carry those skills back home, providing stability for their families and neighborhoods. Instead of tracking interest rates or capital recovered, this model tracks the stability of a restored soul and the creation of a self-sustaining future. To keep this engine running, the organization relies on people who understand the value of this work and are willing to join the mission today. There are clear ways to engage. If you are seeking a second chance, you can apply. If you have the skills to guide someone through their financial journey, you can volunteer as a mentor. For those who want to supply the resources that make this entire system run, you can partner with the organization to provide capital. By approaching finance with biblical stewardship and human mentorship, holistic funding addresses the root of the struggle. They are proving that the best way to fix a system is to restore the people within it, one soul at a time.